Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks. This is part two. If you didn't watch part one, it's never really not called part one because I didn't think I was going to make a second video. But I'm going to show you how you could really make a difference. And if you didn't watch part one, you learn how to make that. That's what happens when you don't grab the whole thing. And now I grab too much. So let's take this. If we're going to do just like we did yesterday, but we're going to take this and we're going to go up to edit and clone it. Move one out of the way. That's our clone curve. This is our control curve. So now I'm going to do the same thing I did yesterday, Control D and make a duplicate, rotate it 90 degrees, nudge it over 3 times, Control D, nudge it over till it there, and then Control D again. And you could just keep going. And then Control D and nudge it down and then nudge it over twice. Let's move this out of the way. Control D. And when you do it this time, Control D will take over. Now let's take away the oddball ends. I'm just hitting delete key. Don't really have to do this, but give you an idea. So here's our clone curve. And this is what I call it looking at it in real time. Let's select all these, hold down the shift key and double click the rectangle. Make the rectangle black or the square. Object order back a page. Here's where you can really see, I call it real time or live, because you can see what it more is going to look like all together. We'll get the interactive fill tool. And when I do that, look, it's changing them all. Not for the better, just, but this way you can see, would I have too much black? Like that's pretty cool within itself. It doesn't look like the lattice pattern, but it is still pretty cool. And then you could bring in some white and, that's too much. Let's, I'm going to have to zoom in here. But see, it looks like those, now instead of lattice work, they look like rings to me. So, and you can't tell by looking at this what this was going to look like. That's why I play with the clone tool. So let's get the interactive fill tool again and put a little bit more orange and give that band a shiny, looks like a shiny piece of metal. That's pretty cool. Anyway, hope that gave you an idea or two, and thank you for watching.